well, thank y'all for watching my last video, if you did. If you didn't see it, it's the one before this, and it's me shooting a deer. So, yeah, I am going to, in today's video, shoot my bow, my new bow that I just got for Christmas, which is over there. But right now, I gotta go get my targets that my siblings stuck up in our treehouse. So, don't know really why they did that, but yeah, this one's my smaller one, and this one's my bigger one. Kids have a bunch of stuff down there. Nice. I will say that back target, my new one, stops my arrows a whole lot better, but it also weighs a ton. So, yeah, I don't really like that. Anyway, I'm gonna move these targets over and put them in the spot they need to be. I'll catch y'all whenever I do that. Alrighty, guys. Well, I have shot this bow a lot, but I thought I'd go and show you the bow. So, yeah, it is a Blackout Phase 2 bow, I think. Yeah, it came with a 5-inch stabilizer and a 3-pin sight, and it is camo with black and red. I don't know how the red's gonna help me during hunting, but it looks cool, and you can just pull it back, which right now I don't have a release, or I do, it's on the ground. I'll show you that. This is a release, cheapest release I could find. Then also the bow came with something to hold my arrows, which the arrows aren't in there right now, they're on the ground. And then these are the arrows. Had to buy the fill points at Walmart, also the cheapest ones. I have shot this before, if you cannot tell. It's a little dirty. I actually hit right there. And on one of these, I actually shot straight through whatever this thing's called, which is not good. I won't be able to hunt with it, but it still flies pretty straight, and it'll be some fun to shoot. So yeah, I'm gonna get you turned around and zoomed in to my. I have all 3 targets set up out there. One's at 20, the other one's at 30, and the furthest one's at 40. The bow's already sighted and everything. So I'm gonna aim for my 20, but I'm gonna get y'all zoomed into so y'all can see exactly where I'm hitting. So yeah. Alrighty, guys. I won't be able to talk because y'all are pretty close to the target and I'm a little far. But waiting for that green one, and I'm gonna put 3 arrows into it because that's all I have. And yeah. Alrighty, well, we hit the target. Now, of course I was aiming for right here, but I hit right here. I think this was my second shot. This was my first, and this was my third. But all of those are good enough to kill deer at 20 yards. Plenty good enough. So my bow is sighted in a little bit. And it is a little windy out here, so when I shoot at 30 and 40, there's a chance it might blow it off a little bit. But that's my excuse for right now. Can't use my excuse that I haven't shot in a few days since I shot really good right there. Best I've ever shot that bow. But yeah, I'm gonna get y'all set up, and this time y'all gonna be facing, y'all gonna be looking at me shooting the bow, because I don't want to accidentally hit my camera. It's cheap, but it's not that cheap. So yeah, I'm gonna get y'all set up and get y'all to do that. Alright, guys. I aimed at my top pin for that one, And for this one, and for the, that was 20 yards. Now for this 30 yards, I'm aiming at my middle pin. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh man, I knocked off my target. Alright, I'm actually gonna shoot one arrow, or I guess actually I'll go ahead and shoot both arrows into my 40. Oh, that went way over. I must have been aiming at the wrong one. Gotta be aiming at the wrong one. But okay, yeah, I was aiming at the wrong pin or something for that. But if anything, sure shot low. I'm not sure what happened to that last one. It went 2 feet over the target. But yeah. Now we gotta go check the targets and see how I did. Did not aim for that one, so that's good. This one fell over, but I hit a little high, but that's okay. I normally hit high at these. Because when I release, I move my thing up, my bow goes up a little bit. You can't even tell, but it's in just enough that you can't tell. And it does a lot. It moves the arrow 2 inches above where I was supposed to aim. Anyway, then I hit this right here, which this would I think still be a kill shot, but I want it to be inside this if I can. But that's still a pretty good shot. This one went like this high above the target. No clue what happened, and it landed all the way back here. These arrows, every time I missed, a little bit of the arrow peels off. Which this one kind of just hit into the ground like this and like bounced. So, you know, it's probably under some stuff, but maybe it didn't just scoot across the ground a lot. But yeah, these arrows are like $25 for 3 of them, which isn't really expensive. It's actually kind of cheap, but still, I am not rich or anything, so you know. Anyway, I am trying to find this arrow. No clue what happened to it. Huh. It is a little chilly out here. I got 2 jackets on. Alright guys, I'm not gonna video me looking for this, mainly because it's boring. But yeah, I'll catch y'all whenever I find it. Alrighty guys, I found my arrow. And I also forgot to tell you, oh, there's a crow. I don't know if you can see that or not. Tell you what, if a crow lands on the ground over here, I'll try to shoot at it, because I've never shot a crow, and with a bow, that would be epic. Anyway, yeah, I forgot to tell y'all that my bow goes up to 60 pounds, but I have it at 45, which is kind of easy to pull back, guys, won't lie. It's kind of easy to pull back at 45. I think I could put it up to 50, 40, 45, something like that. But it, can go up to 60. I just can't pull that back smooth like I can with this bow. Oh, I can like it's at 45, 40, whatever it's at. So I'm just gonna work my way up to the 40 to the 60 pound. You know, deer season just ended. Just made a video about me shooting deer. Just posted it this time last night at the time I'm making this video. But yeah, we have a year to practice with this bow and work my way up to 60. But yeah, I'm gonna get y'all set up and we're gonna shoot my 30 again. Alright guys, but we're gonna aim for 30 again just because why not? I'm pretty good at 20, so we'll work on 30. 30 was my worst one. I hate this release so much. It gets caught right here. It gets caught open sometimes, and I guess it was caught open, and I pulled it back, and it let go, and everyone went flying. Normally, I stick my finger back behind it and always make sure, but that time I was too busy talking, so yeah. That arrow's gone. Now, gotta go find it. But it is a cheap, very cheap. It's actually, I think it was $12 or less, this release, so, you know, what do you expect? 60 pounds. Oh, I fell over again. I hit high. But, yeah, I don't know why. That one was my broken one. I don't know if you could hear it. But the wind, it, like, sounds weird. Anyway. Yeah. Gonna go get the arrows, and I'll catch y'all in just a minute. My target's up, and we're gonna end the video by going crow hunting. Probably won't get anything, but, you know. Bow feels very weird. That's why I said, like 3 times. Now this one is that one with that hole. So I'm not sure if how it's gonna shoot at all. Who knows, might be my best shot. Well, let's go check it out. Alrighty guys. Well, we're over here now checking the arrows, and that is an even better grouping, and all the shots are in the circle, and all these shots could kill a deer, especially these two. These two, dead deer, this one, dead deer. But it is super nice that I can do that, because it wasn't long ago I was shooting about here, here, down here, and then I've worked my way down to like right there. Now it is not shooting high. In case you don't know, they've shot high this whole time, all of them. I think it's just a little windy, and I'm moving a little bit. So yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna put my bow stuff up, get my gun. We're gonna be hunting with a 22 caliber pellet gun, and we're gonna go crow hunting. Also, I may use some homemade decoys. I'm not sure. I don't got a crow call, so the chance of us getting one are kind of slim. But you know, I might go make a homemade decoy real quick. Just take a second, and then we're gonna go crow hunting. But I'm not sure, because I'm using a pellet gun. Can't shoot them out of the air. And anyway, yeah, catch y'all whenever I get that ready. Alrighty guys, well, we're actually in my garage. I made my decoys, 2 of them, out of 2 hangers, a trash bag, and some tape. Does not look the best. I'm not going to show you them until they're about 20 yards out, where you can't tell the difference. Until I tell how bad they are. My goal is just that they see them, hope the crows land, and I shoot them. I only have 2 pellets though. That's all I can find. So, hopefully I don't miss. But I told you in my last video, my deer hunting video, that when my deer, that I was going to get my deer, I shot a buck, I was going to get a year amount out of it, and I was going to show it to you when it came in. And it came in, so I'm going to show you. By the way, if you haven't seen that video, I suggest you go see it. This is the deer. I paid $80 for this, which is super cheap. Has this super long antler, and yeah, it's a 9-point, pretty big deer. I like it. Anyway, yeah. we're going to go to my spot that I plan on hunting crows from, and I'll catch y'all whenever we get there. Alright guys, I'm heading down to my spot for crow hunting. If you can be quiet, I would suggest being quiet, but, you know, people shoot them with shotguns, and they miss, and the crows, like, don't care and just keep on circling the fake crows. Anyway, yeah, but we don't have a call, so there's a good chance we're not going to see anything. But my gun's not loaded, so if I see one in front of me, there's nothing I can really do about it. I'm going to just have to load my gun. Hopefully they don't see me while I'm walking down here. But I was going to tell y'all that if you have not seen my last video, it was my first video, and there's a piece of a clay pigeon, and it was a really good video. Man, there's clay pigeons everywhere. That it's probably like one of the best videos I've ever made. Yo, there's a whole clay pigeon down here. Tell you what, I'll put this in my bag, and if we do not see a crow, we will shoot this. There's just pieces of clay pigeon down here. Someone was shooting, I guess. Probably was a long time ago, just, you know. Anyway, yeah. But if you haven't seen it, you should do that. And you should go ahead and hit the like button on both videos. Because, why not? And then you should also subscribe, because at the time you make this video, I only have 6 subscribers. And on my last video, I only have 21 viewers. So, if you're watching this video and haven't seen another one, you should watch that one and this one. Hit the like button on both and subscribe, because that would help me out a lot. Anyway, yeah, catch when we get down here. Probably should be quiet now. And yeah, see y'all in a minute. Alright guys, so crows can actually see you really good, but if you can't tell, I'm in blue jeans, so I have to put my tan. Goodness, this gun's hard to load doing this, but I'm in like blue jeans, and so hopefully I don't see it. But I have my crow things out there. I don't know if y'all can see them. Probably not. There's little 2 black things out there. I probably can't really see them, but they're out there. So yeah, I'm gonna sit y'all up right there. Hopefully the crows don't see y'all. If they see y'all, I will never take y'all hunting again. That's not true, actually. Anyway, yeah. So my things are out there. They're not that far at all, actually. They're about 15 yards. But crows fly all around right here. And hopefully they'll just see that, think they're crows, and, you know, see them. But I have my clay pigeon, so if you don't see a crow, we're going to shoot this clay pigeon. We really want to shoot something, and that's the closest thing. But, yeah, I'm going to be quiet now, and wait, and if I see one, I'll turn the camera on and try to shoot it. So, yeah, catch you on whenever one flies over. I got him. I think I got him. Put a bullet right through it. Went so fast it didn't even break it. Yep. I got him. Put a bullet right through it. Nice. Well, that means I can hit a crow. I know what y'all are thinking. You probably thought it was a crow. But guys, look, there's no crows coming. Like, all I came out here to do was to get away from doing chores. That's about it. Also bored. waiting time, but I really want to get 10 subscribers and 30 views on my last video, and 10 subscribers, overall. Today, I posted a video last night, like late last night, like 10:30. But yeah, the bullet just went straight through these. These things are made to like shatter, but I just went straight through it. But I can for sure kill a crow. I'm gonna be honest. It's can't get much better than that. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get my crow decoys, and I'm actually gonna move. This video is not over yet. Don't worry. But I'm hearing crows that way, so I'm gonna go over there, get decoys set up, and I'll catch all them. Alright, guys. Well, I was walking back, just left my spot, and 2 crows singing flew right over. He probably wouldn't land me anyway. That's right. I let him pass. Didn't try to shoot him or anything. I only got 1 pellet left, guys. If I hit a crow, it should die. But, if I miss, I miss. Like, we're going home. The video's over. But, do plan on trying to get one. So, yeah. Catch on when I get over to my spot. If cows haven't taken it over or anything. So, yeah. See you then. Goodness. I'll set up here on these. Alright, guys. I got 1 pellet left. Have my crow decoys out there about how far I stuck that clay pigeon deal. And this is a way better spot. Don't know why I didn't come here first. I actually just learned about how good this spot was. Was down here crow one not too long ago. Tried to film it, but didn't really do it. Didn't shoot none. Never shot a crow before, so this will be my first time. But there's just crows flying all over this spot, and I hear them over here. There's actually like a field. There's a field on. There's my field, my crows that have tape and made out of tape, trash bags, and hangers. And then there's those trees back there, and behind those trees is another very small field that always has crows in it. And you might be wondering, well, why don't you go over there? But there's my dad's deer stands over there, and he has a camera out, and it's deer season. So when it's deer season, I can go over there. But it's deer season. So yeah, right now I have my grandpa's cows right there, back there. Pretty nice. That cow right there is called Jerry. That's what we're gonna name him. Jerry. Real nice. Also have a house behind me, so I can't shoot behind me, but I can shoot in front of me, which is where I hope they're at. So I kind of put it in the tall grass, so maybe they can't really get a good look at it, but they, see the black and be like, it's a crow. So yeah, catch y'all when a crow lands, if one lands. But guys, I've been sitting here for about 5 minutes, which is not long at all. Long time for me though, just to sit here. And I have stopped hearing crows. Like they just stopped crowing, or whatever you call it. And I don't know why. I mean, I thought I was in a good spot. It was a good spot day before yesterday. So, guess it depends. May or may not be a good spot. But there's some people over here that are burning brush, and it smells like smoke over here. They're cooking hot dogs. I smell hot dogs, I think. Anyway, yeah. I don't think I'm going to see anything. I'm still going to sit here for a little bit, but the footage you'll see next will probably be me heading home and And, yeah, talking, probably, because that's all I do is talk. Might not talk much last video, but I do talk a lot. And I'll just warn y'all, I'm probably going to talk more as I make more videos. So, yeah, just be aware of that. But right now, I'm going to just sit here and I'll catch y'all if I see something or when I'm leaving, which will probably be there. Alright guys, I've been here for a little bit and I'm just not seeing or hearing anything. So, they're probably just roosting or wherever they do at night. Probably sleeping or something because it's getting kind of late and I'm kind of getting cold. So I'm going to shoot one of my decoys. Because why not? It's a trash bag. It's not going to hurt it at all. But guys, I will make another video about crow hunting very soon. Just right now, I don't have a crow call. And when I get a crow call, I'll do it. So I'm going to shoot the decoy. Well, I'll for sure hit it. But guys, that's my last thing. So even if I do see one, I'm going to just have to video it going by. Oh man, my thing shattered all my bag. They're like tiny little pieces. That stinks. Anyway, I'm gonna go get those decoys and we're gonna head out of here. Alright guys, it's a little windy so you might not be able to hear me, but I am walking back and it's a little chilly. Gotta use the restroom, but nothing I can really do about that right now. I am out of pellets, so I am gonna buy some more pellets and a crow call very soon, and we're gonna go crow hunting, like actual crow hunting. We're gonna use my homemade decoys, use a crow call. We're gonna use my pellet gun, and we're gonna like just shoot them because why not? Who knows? We actually might use my 22. If we can get them close enough, I'll use my 22. And if there's like a spot, I would just try to shoot them out of the air with my 22. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah. But yeah, that's it for this video. And if you like this video, comment down below and I'll make more videos that's just like this about me doing random stuff. Which I'm honestly gonna do it either way. Because that's what I'm going to be doing, is just doing random video of me doing random stuff. And my plan is to, no, I said it's almost over. So my plan is to make at least one video a week. At least one. My plan, I want to do 2, maybe even 3 a week. But I'm going to just say I'm going to do 1 a week. But I might be doing 2 or 3. Never know. Depends on how busy we are. We're busy a lot. So, yeah. But, yeah, that's it for this video. And I'll see y'all next video. Which might be me crow hunting. Not sure. If it's not that, it's going to be me shooting my bow and doing something else. Because I'll probably shoot my bow in most of my videos. So, yeah. See y'all next video.